been here 5 minutes, but you played here.
Yes.
What do you think of this?
I've really enjoyed it. You're right. I haven't had too much experience here. It's been 3 games. It's actually pretty crazy for me. The last time that I was here was the last game that my grandma got to watch me play before she passed away. So interesting emotions coming into here because I absolutely killed it while I was here, and I think that was I think God knew and kind of allowed me to do really really well in front of the family and friends at that time, in front of her, knowing that would be the last time she got to see me play. But um, I absolutely loved playing here, and I'm very very excited. I've had a lot of family reach out. I have a couple aunts that live in Lubbock, Texas. I have some cousins that live here in Dallas, and so a lot of family that's reached out after this trade and is very excited to come and watch more games. I'm very excited to have them, and it's a very very exciting time. I have to get my bearings about me here, and that's part of the purpose of this trip: is come in, start getting acclimated, so that my first experience with the home side of the clubhouse wasn't opening day here. There's going to be enough going on that day to throw in a new stadium on top of that. But I've always enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to playing in front of the Rangers fans, and this is going to be a lot of fun.
What who have you reached out to since the?
So a lot of guys have reached out to me, and I'm still sorting through all the text messages and everything. So I still need to get back to some guys, but I know Corey reached out to me. Obviously, I know Jake very well. He called me afterwards. Josh Smith, Jung reached out, and then I have I don't know, hundreds of text messages from numbers that I don't know right now. So I still have to be sorting through that. But I'm everybody that has reached out has had nothing but great things to say, and they're really excited about this trade and getting things going. I'm excited to get to know everybody as a player, but I'm more excited to get to know everybody as a person. I feel like when we can get to know each other and we can start to get to know each other as a person, we can get to know how we are motivated, what things we're passionate about, and that can help with pulling on the same end of the rope when the season comes. People don't realize we're around teammates more than we are our family during the season, so that bond needs to be of the utmost importance, and I'm really looking forward to starting those relationships with guys.
Everything behind 24.
Yeah, I was actually explaining it. So 24 was my number growing up, and it was my number because my older brother, he was 8 years older than me, and he was 24 growing up. I think for him, his favorite player was Ken Griffey Jr., and so he was 24. But then I was always watching my brother play, and my brother was very successful in the hometown that I grew up in Cheyenne, Wyoming. And I always wanted to be like him, but that brotherly competition, you always wanted to be a little bit better than him. And so I always, tried to emulate the way that he worked and things that he did, and he paved a path for me where I wouldn't be standing here today if he wasn't there and paved that path for me. So I was 24 growing up, and then when I got drafted by the Mets, they asked me which number I wanted to be, and I said 24, and they said, yeah, well, there's a problem. Willie Mays played for the Giants, and, that's how they got their colors was the Giants and the Dodgers and combining that. And so they took some of those numbers, and I said, oh, well, all right, I guess I won't be 24. So found different numbers, and 9 treated me really well there, but this is the start of another chapter for me, and so I thought that switching numbers and going to the childhood number was a great way for me to go. And I talked to Michael about the number, and he was gracious enough to let me have it. And I'll take care of him for that. But I really appreciate him being so kind as to let me have 24.